Hey, good morning. Welcome to Friday. If you're new, welcome, and if you're a veteran, welcome back. Guys, I'm here at Gary's pool to make sure that this thing primes up and make sure everything goes smoothly. We don't want any explosions or anything like that. So I'm going to keep my voice down. I'm doing this intro here in my car so I don't bother anybody. I'm going to try to get here stealth mode, in and out, and but this will be getting our day started, and we'll make our way back home and clean up all the pools there. Welcome. Okay, this is what we have wrought. Okay, I feel very good about this. Okay, let's start the pump up. Okay, so this is our junction in question. My hands are all filled with silicone. Yeah, but that's a good noise. That is the noise. That's the noise of my pool priming up. Gary's pool is priming up. Okay, so we're here hanging out with Gary, and we're putting it into water feature mode, which water feature mode goes from two different modes to the waterfall, which is where the rocks are in the screen blanket, and then water feature is slide. Okay, so we're feeding the slide, and it's looking quite bone dry. Nice. Thank you, sir. If I could just duplicate and have 30 Garys, I would. Okay, you hear that sound? That is a sound of a pump priming up. Gorgeous, beautiful, first pool ever, Gary's pool. We love it. Okay, now we can start our day. Okay, we're here at stop one on Friday, the leaf canister, and looking not bad at all. So water looks really nice and clear. This is a great return line, pushing everything towards the deep end where it belongs. No problem. I'm just a little bit this guy's not really doing it for me, so I'm not gonna put him in right now, but I'm thinking about trying the Zodiac MX6 in here for a week and see how it does. But see, that's the problem, is that the two-wheel, they just do this, and I don't really find that Pentair Rebels do this, which is kind of weird. It just speaks to the gearing that's inside. But look at this spot, super clean. Yeah, crystal clear water. Let's see. All looking good here. So let's take our chems. All right, here are our chems, and ain't nobody home. So we have new water, tons of chlorine, low pH or 7.6, great alkalinity, and great cyanuric. They must be on vacation. So anyway, we'll clean it up. Oh, look. Eating my words, just like the Hayward Navigator is eating, no, that's the Aquanaut. It's eating the leaves. Look at that. That's hilarious. Okay, you can stay. You can stay. Okay, we're cleaned up and chemmed up. We're gonna let it ride. There was a 3/4 of a tab of in this floater in the spa. Might have been taken out if someone's here. You know, that's totally fine. If you don't like the hanging out and swimming with the floater, I get it. But just put it back, okay? Make sure you put it back. No sabotage, please. Do you ever have a sense of impending doom? I do. From time to time, actually, and I don't know, getting here at a different time is a lot like, you know, playing a golf course at like a different tee. You know, you usually play it at the blue or blacks, and then all of a sudden you play the whites. Hey, it's a totally different golf course, challenging in its own way. Like right now, I'm trying not to die by getting run over by large, oversized trucks. Anyway, I'm gonna get back and clean it up. Okay, I am here. I dumped a bag of salt in. We have 2,800 salt. I'm gonna keep one here, and I'll just add one today. But yeah, look at this great water, super crystal clear. Mountain stream status. Mountain stream status. Say that 10 times fast. Mountain stream status. Gotta use the late night FM DJ voice. Anyway, actually, no, we don't. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. We can dance and play. This pool is alive with activity and circulation, and I'm stoked. Right on. Not many chems. We probably, I think adding a bag of salt is just kind of, I don't like going into what I know is going to be a warm weekend and not having proper amount of sanitation. Now it's like a 0.5 or a 1, both free and total chlorine. Now look at the super clear nature of the water. I think adding a gallon is a little much, maybe like a half gallon. But once again, we gotta sanitize for now, right? We gotta sanitize for right now, and then we'll make sure that all our ancillary ways to sanitize, you know, there's our, right? That's like a 1, between a 0.5 and a 1. So yeah, our 2-wheel drive Hayward pool cleaner works dang good. All right, I'm gonna clean it up and check back in with you. Okay, there ain't no rest for the wicked, and money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. Ain't nothing in this life for free. Anyway, this pool is cleaned up, chemmed up. I'm so stoked on how it looks. Sharky, you need to pump up, but either way, I cannot complain. Let's move on. Okay, so here at Spool XL, and bad. I saw this jacket here on this gate, which is my access gate to the, okay, so that means that my boys have been here, and so I'm interested to see in what condition I will find Spool XL. Let me secure the gate here, excuse me. And okay, will I encounter attacking mini mastiffs? Ho ho ho, oh, here it is, here it is. Okay, no problem. I think that was a locked door, which thank you, sir. Kind homeowner. You know what, I'll tell you what, I do my whole route because I want to get places early so I can get home early out of the heat in the summertime. It's a big deal for a guy 50 plus. So that being said, it's really nice to get here with this wonderful weather at 10 o'clock in the morning, like 70 degrees. I mean, it's absolutely ideal right now. Just a little bit of cloud cover, that is fine. God is the gaffer. Okay, so the pool is a little bit, I don't know, it looks pretty dang good. I cannot complain. I just wish it was a little bit more bug free. I get a kick out of this. That's so the dogs won't drink out of the pool. Anyway, let's take some chems. Okay, so we're out of here. Spool XL cleans up, you know, hello, it's not a real big body of water, but I'll tell you what, comment below. I think the hardest thing to get rid of besides ducks is styrofoam. Little teeny weeny styrofoam. All right, here's our chems. We had tons of chlorine, perfect pH, alkalinity is great, and cyanuric is ideal. We are moving on. Remember how I told you earlier, you ever have that feeling of impending doom? Wow. Well, yeah, I actually do sometimes, and I knew my spider senses were tingling for some reason, but I digress. Look at this pool. Mountain stream status. Look at this. It's absolutely wonderful. Our trough is, you know, our skimmer in an infinity pool, right? So it's supposed to have lots of trash in it. The more the better. Not the more the better, meaning, you know, that's good, but if you got stuff in there and it's not in the pool, then it's doing its job. So yeah, Mother Nature's got a little collateral damage going on here, but yeah, look, we have synthetic turf right next to the pool. Yay! We have, you know, more decking and just awesomeness here, right? Now, as long as we don't, or, you know, we're not storing our ferns and our indoor plants like right here, like I've seen before. But anyway, yeah, this is awesome. Wow, look how quickly those weeds grow. So yeah, weeds are, got to get something on those, homeowners, or, you know, get the gardeners on them. But please don't have the gardeners use the pool as a trash can. Anyway, I've seen it before. We've all seen it before. I'm gonna take my chems. So here's the tail of the tape. Check out how much chlorine this pool has. Okay, high pH, so somebody's been using it. Yes, that's what it's all about. Okay, 2,500 salt. So we're gonna add 2 bags and cross our fingers with this Hayward salt cell. But yeah, it's an Omni system. Yeah, this is a perfect pool aside from some high pH. So I'm gonna hit it with some, you know, 3/4 gallon of acid right here in the deep end. And yeah, that'll control our pH for the week. I feel good about this, really super good. It's been the first time I've added salt here in quite a while, and for the reason is Hayward. So yeah, these salt cells just don't perform like we really hope to. So I did 2 things. I added 2 bags, and I added 1 bag to the pool and I added 1 bag to the trough. And so based on the readings that we get next week, you know, I'll either keep adding to the pool or keep adding to the trough. I just am still, you know, going through trying to figure out the best management practices, because like I've already gone through a year with this pool, and you'd figure like, oh hey, you should have it down by now. But right here in this area has just been a super big area of ire for me, and I was fighting algae. So, you know, maybe the kids have gotten a little older, and you know, now we don't have to worry about that. Let's move on to the spool. Okay, we're here at the original spool, and yeah, I don't know how long it's been since the pool just came on, but it's kind of funny. It seems like this pool, it's only cloudy in this little region of the pool. Well, I have to say, with this pool's recent past, I'm calling at least the fact that it's running a win. But why do we have so much returning to the pool? So much nastiness. Why so much nastiness? Let's figure it out. So here are our chems, and this is what we want to see, right? Okay, so there has been chlorine production. Now this could be the residual that I left last week, but our pH is sky high. Our alkalinity and cyanuric are good. Okay, more mysteries. So I have no idea what just happened, but when I got here, there's just all this cloudy water right there in that region of the pool. No longer. We've got this thing circulating at high speed. I don't know, this is what I would want for jets, so I'll just kind of do this at 3450. This is max. I'm in service mode. So anyway, kind of odd, but I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm going to move on. Okay, here we are at our second infinity pool on Friday, and it's looking dang good. Okay, I don't know about what's going on here. I think there's literally like somebody hosing things in, because this is really clean, but yet this is not. But either I'm still learning things about this pool. It could be just the dead spots in the pool. So unfortunately, our Pantera Rebel, he's just making his tires smooth. He's just wearing down his tires really fast. And what is this? What is this? I mean, really? Yeah. Not really sure what that is, but that's something's shit. Yeah, I just took out a big old piece of, probably, I don't know. I mean, there's no dogs on this property. Could be a coyote. What are you gonna do? I'm sure the homeowner would be interested in knowing that. I see flying plastic trash around here. And I think what I'm gonna do is, and because I'm not liking this trough, the color of this trough. This trough is not the same color as the pool, and it's like the trough is constantly in a state of almost going green. So what we're gonna do is, right now I have the trough running like 10 to 11, or 9 to 10 rather, and that's not doing it. 9 to 10, and then like 2 to 3. I need to up it. In fact, what we're gonna do is we're gonna run concurrently for the next week, and that's how we're gonna do it. Okay, so I'm out of here. I've added 2 gallons of chlorine to this pool. Spot looks good, and it's running 9 to 4. We have the cleaner, and yeah, I'm gonna extend the edge pumps schedule. That being said, you know, last week I thought that this is somebody else's pool, right? Like, still in a startup, letting the plaster company work his magic if he wants to do it. Now, let me say this. Pool looks a lot better this week, I swear. To be honest with you, this whole bench here, right, is nice and uniform, right? Not blotchy like it used to be, and the bottom is a lot less blotchy. However, the pool is running right now, and I might not feel the same way if the pump wasn't running at all. Yeah, there's like I said, there was no chlorine in this pool because they're putting tons and tons of acid in order to kind of reveal a uniform finish, and I don't know. I actually kind of feel like he's gonna go with it, but so we've chemmed it up and we've cleaned it up, and we're moving on. Okay, we're here at Geronimo's pool, and things are looking pretty good, albeit, once again, I'm a little scared. I talked to these gardeners last week. Marcial told me that we're gonna be working on this area next week. Look what they did, okay? This is awesome, okay? I can't really see any evidence that they were here. And hey, that is all I can ask for. I don't think they got the grass this week, but they definitely got this ground cover stuff. So that's really good. All right, we have one more pool to go. Oh, I added 2 bags of salt. We're probably gonna be adding 2 more next week. I just don't like to add too much and go over. But pool's got plenty of chems. Let's move on. Okay, we're here at our last pool of the day, the Pixel pool. And you know, I just feel so good about the results that we've been able to achieve here. Yeah, just spoke to the homeowner. I let him know, you gotta keep the floater in here. The chlorine floater is on our side. It's helping us. Look at this crystal clear water. I'm absolutely in love with it. Last week, if you remember, I put their cleaner back in. We were loaning them the Hayward or Zodiac MX6, and they have a Hayward Aquanaut. No, Navigator. This is a Hayward Navigator. I get confused with these two. But yeah, so this is theirs. They already own this. This is paid for. So if we can make this work, and when I got here, I mean, this thing was running around like it was late for school. So yeah, it was really doing quite well, and the proof is in the pool. Okay, I love it. So once again, it's not a perfect pool, not a perfect situation here. We have a dead salt cell, and so what has happened is in the power supply there's a 10 amp fuse, and down there's no lights for salty, so that's okay. I usually have them on my truck, but I'll go home and fetch them, and we'll put one in here and get it going. Guys, if you got anything out of this today, give me a like. I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't done so, and comment if you got something to say. Once again, I'm the original swimming pool fiduciary working for you out here in the field. I'm the Avery Poolman. We'll see you on the next video.